Harmonic and psalms and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone and pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More than the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, ask around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling the deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't driving for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closing from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they how I get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blowing it like a saxophone with bad advice and tragic like false perception, get decided plus you sold the rice to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop price. Rich song cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's the dopamine. If she on my body, call it angry. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it. AI. Tell them Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain pop up. This world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet the flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. But tell me Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Sacramento.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that.
You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. It's George on the wing. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. And he misses his first shot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You allow Paul George loose in fast break situations. He's an absolute force in the open floor.
You look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Leonard with the bucket.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, he had 40 points. Outside, Dort. Pass to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Leonard with the bucket.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to George. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Harden gets the bucket.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Into the lane. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Hayward goes in to the middle. Leonard with the steal. Harden outside. Leonard looking over the floor. Thunder with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Well, these 2 teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Pass to Zubac. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's the teardrop. Up top, Leonard. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 9 points.
We know that Kawhi has the frame to muscle through the opposition. Refuses to be held back in that instance.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Back to Hayward. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Tucker. Outside, George. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Both teams deciding to change it up. In sports. Maybe the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. George. And it's George finishing it off.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside for George. Puts up a deep three. Thunder with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Los Angeles making a switch here. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Tucker. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And George is good for three. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty finish.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Pass to man. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead. George way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Clippers on top, up 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Leonard. From 18 feet away. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City trailer. Dort wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort got his second basket of the night.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Back to Harden. Driving to the basket. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 9 points.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. From the arc. They get it back.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Williams. Great that time from Leonard.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength, getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Giddey. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. There's the triple. Giddey, no good. Clippers trail by 7. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Giddey. It's hauled in by Coffey.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Giddey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Both teams will make substitutions. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well-positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Williams. And here's Wiggins. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Clippers trail by 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Down low. Stolen by Tucker. Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. And here's Westbrook. Count it. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Leonard. Outside for George. The second chance effort. And there's the drive. And the layup is good.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Out to Hayward. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The 3 from Harden. Good on the three-point shot. And that'll tie this game up.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
To the inside. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Pass to Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's George. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Harden for 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Hey, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Pass to Tucker. Outside, George. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Here's Zubac. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the paint. There's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the Clippers have possession. It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Back to George. 5 on the clock for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Rebounded by Tucker. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And they do have a foul to give.
Time called here, and the Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Hayden with it. Inside. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a. good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. We do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it fades. Took it the stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than dudes. I got better and better improved. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I'm with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now here's Iverson, and finished off by Martin.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Outside, George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. From downtown. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
The 3 from Iverson knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Harden. Pass to man. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And here's Iverson outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Camden. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now, here's George. Driving to the basket. And he dumps it right on the head of Marcus Camby.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
The 3 from Iverson. And it's Martin missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And George with the stuff.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
It's the Nuggets ball, trailing by 2. Shot from the top of the key, and the jumper is good. Iverson's got 8 points.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden right side. Fires the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the 3-point line is just special.
The drive by Iverson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
Big group substitution here for Denver. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Here's Iverson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Tucker. Plumlee with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Nahara, no good. Clippers leading by 5. And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocked away. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Nene. Makes it off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that sends a clear message to the defense. Russell Westbrook up high in a strong finish.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Nuggets trailed by 7. Takes a step back. Here's Anthony. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Nahara. Right wing. Denver passing it around. Clock at 6. Anthony drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, that face-up game of Carmelo is a problem. The quick release or attack the rack, forget about it.
Here's Westbrook. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Anthony. Again, the Nuggets score.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Outside Westbrook. And that one is good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's That's a man with bad intentions. Melo in attack mode.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Pass to Diawara. The three from Anthony. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Harden surveying the D. Here's Mann. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mann's got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Offensive rebound. Nene. Out to Anthony. Pass to Nahara. Here's Iverson. Nene trying to get open. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
And it's George finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Iverson left side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .105 left in the first half. Harden outside. Up and in on the layup. He's got 5.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Here's Iverson. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. 41 seconds left in the first half. And Nene slams it in.
He uses that 7'5" wingspan. Nene has the reach to spike it home.
And good that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Harden outside. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
And Anthony gets it to go. Outside, George. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 9.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Pass to Mann. Back to George. over Smith. Here's Mann. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with no one around. Doesn't go for him. The Nuggets trailed by 12. Martin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
The 3 from Iverson. Pass to Campbell. Right side, Martin. Over George. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside, Leonard. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And here's George. 12 points for him. Over Iverson. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And that one's good. Iverson. 12 points for him.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. George looking around. With the drive. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Martin.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Clippers leading by 12. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his third bucket of the night.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
That one drops for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? We just love watching him operate inside.
And the Clippers call time here. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Iverson, right side. Here's Anthony. Trying to get open his camp. Anthony with the bucket. 19 points for Carmelo Anthony.
That attack mentality like he does so often. Melo just putting on an offensive clinic here.
Iverson with the bucket.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Outside, George. Harden outside. Over Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Outside Anthony. And he drives in. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Iverson. That one's not going to go. Plumlee with some nice D. Outside Westbrook. And he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
Outside Anthony. Here's Nene. And Nene with the stuff.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. In the corner, Harden. On the wing, George. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Hunter. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
The three from Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Over Plumlee. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 23. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Westbrook. Going inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Anthony right side. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 25.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Plumlee.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Tice with the ball. He doesn't hit that one. Inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Westbrook drives in. Yep, it counts. And that's 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Stolen by Nene.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Puts it up from 17. Bank shot, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Harden outside. And again, the Clippers good for two.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Outside for George. Plenty of space. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Leonard. Left side George. Back to Leonard. Pass to Mann. 5 to shoot. Outside for George. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Harden. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 13. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just Carmelo in full attack mode. Puts it on the deck. Creates the contact. Nice.
Both free throws good from Anthony. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Clippers leading by 11. Pass to Westbrook. Over Iverson. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And slam dunk by Canby.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Westbrook. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Westbrook with it. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Pass to Mann. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Anthony right side. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Anthony's got 32 points.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Allen Iverson. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 9. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
A wide open look here for Anthony. Basket good. So the Clippers with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.